There's a new addition to the Loyola greenhouse, the Mycology Club. Their main focus is getting down the process of growing mycelium so they can increase their production of gourmet mushrooms.
It started out as me and Chance doing our thing. We tried to get a lot more IES kids interested in it. After we did our project for food systems, which was a sustainable mushroom project, we established the viability of mushrooms for production in the greenhouse. And then we got TGIF funding in our sophomore year to actually get all the supplies in the greenhouse and start doing that ourselves.
They have a sustainable production right from the start by using waste in the form of spent barley or wood shavings provided by local donors. This aspect of the club is what makes them so unique. Most mushroom farmers don't use this material as a substrate for their growing process, but these farmers take food waste and turn it into more food.
So this here is probably the most important part of our whole process in mushroom growing here. This is called an autoclave, which is really a big pressure cooker. When we mix our substrates up before introducing the mushroom mycelium, we load them into bags and put them into this machine, which sterilizes them for usually about an hour. The combination of the heat and the pressure is what is really successful at killing all types of microorganisms.
The bags are then put into a makeshift laminar flow hood. This is a completely sterile zone where the bags are opened and the mycorrhizal spawn can be transferred into the now sterile substrate. They are checked on daily to make sure things are running smoothly. There needs to be a temperature of 78 degrees Fahrenheit, enough moisture in the air, and absolutely no mold. Then they are ready for pinning.
So what we're doing in the greenhouse today is pinning our bags. The process of pinning, basically we're looking at the substrate in the bag and seeing where the hyphal network has colonized the substrate. The substrate is basically whatever growing medium the mushrooms are living off of, taking nutrients from to colonize. So basically you're cutting a small X in the bag, or a small flap, so that the hyphae can sense that oxygen and then produce fruits out of the hole you've made, and those fruits will later be able to be harvested.
With the program being so new, they don't produce enough to sell, but they produce enough to eat, and as they say, that's incentive enough to grow.